What's going on, guys? Welcome to GregglesTV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. We've got some big ass news on the Galaxy S8, S8 Plus. I'm talking live photos / live actual video of the Galaxy S8 in hand. You got to check this out. Let's get to it. So you can tell by the pictures just how large this phone looks. It looks humongously long. It doesn't look very wide, but it looks humongously, like super duper long, like crazy long. But it does look like a nice phone. It does have a case on it too. You can see the case on the phone, and it covers most of the phone except for the edges. And then obviously at the top you have a little bit of bezel at the top and on the bottom. On the back you can see it's definitely wearing a case. You can see the flash. You can also see the camera, which looks almost completely flush with the body of the phone, and then also the fingerprint sensor to the right of that. On the edge of the phone, you can see the volume rockers up and down, and then below that, I can't remember if that's either the power button or the Bixby button, which is Bixby's their personal assistant. And then on the other side, again, it's either the Bixby button or the power button. I believe that's the power button, the dedicated power button. On the bottom, you have the headphone jack, speaker, and also in the middle, you have the USB Type-C charging port. And if we jump over to the video shows both the Galaxy S8, S8 Plus right next to each other, and it just dwarfs the S8, the regular S8. The S8 Plus is huge. I'm dying to try this. It looks so large. I miss having a phone with a like gigantic screen. You can see the buttons at the bottom are reversed. That's one thing. The other thing that's leaked here is that it seems that the home button, the back button, and the recent apps button are customizable so that you can change them if you don't like them, in the vein that LG V20 does it, and OnePlus 3 does it, and a few other manufacturers do it. And then the other video is from Mobile Fun, and it's just a quick little video showing them using the keyboard, and again, the screen is gigantic. It looks really, really nice. So as you can see, the Galaxy S8 Plus looks humongous, like really large, maybe too large for your hand in terms of using it as a one-handed device. Now, some interesting things about it obviously as well are that possibly these customizable buttons are gonna put it in the same realm and same software league as the LG V20 and also the OnePlus 3 and maybe some other phones as well. Now, I like that because Samsung phones overall are very customizable. You can do a lot of different things with them, and for them to add that functionality to be able to swap those home button and recent app buttons to either side, you know, whatever side you want them on, that is fantastic, and it goes along with Samsung's ecosystem for their software. There's a lot to be excited about this phone. I mean, there's some pullbacks on it, like the low RAM amount for a Samsung phone being only 4 gigs. A lot of us wish it was 6. The screen size is so delicious. Oh my God, I could eat that thing up. 6.2 inches. I have to get that thing. I'm gonna get it. So overall, it is just an interesting device at this point. There's some things that people are worried about, like the RAM amount being only 4 gigs and maybe the storage only being 64 gigs. But if the software is lean enough, 4 gigabytes will be plenty. Storage 64 gigabytes, but they have micro SD, so you can just pop in a micro SD card, and again, it's fine. I do wish it had some stereo speakers. I don't believe it has stereo speakers. That's one thing that I think a lot of phones need, is a really nice sounding speaker, and I wasn't that impressed with the previous Galaxy phones with their sound. They're okay, but nothing to write home about. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I do a new video every single day. Don't forget, quest for 20,000 subscribers. We're a little over 800 away. We need to hit this by March 15th. So basically we have 15 days to get 800 subscribers, which is kind of a lot for me. So let's share my videos if you can, and also subscribe if you don't already. So we do that big giveaway: PS4 Pro, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch. I actually will have an extra Nintendo Switch on March 3rd, so maybe that can be yours if you win the giveaway. Also, my product of the day is the Conlin fast car charger. It is actually pretty cool. It's actually a bullet. It looks exactly like a bullet, like you shoot from a gun. As a 1-port quick charge 3.0 port, and it works really, really quick, and it looks great. And one of the coolest car chargers I have ever seen. It goes for $11.99. If you want to pick it up, I will link it in the description down below. My question of the day is that Galaxy S8 Plus too big for you? Let me know in the comments down below. It looks gigantic. Gigantic. Let me know in the comments down below if it's too big for you and you'll end up buying that smaller one. Thanks for watching. See you down the road.